Yeah, it's a very difficult place to come. When you see their record at home, the way they play, the way they cause issues to opponents, very impressive. On top of that, we went a goal down, so then becomes a big mountain to climb. But I think the team showed a lot of composure. Was very calm emotionally because we needed that in today's game, and as well had the right desire to keep insisting, attacking them, and do it in the way that can cause them problems, which is difficult. So overall, I think we deserve to win the game.
Mikel, what's going through your mind when David spills the ball and starts leaking back?
Hopefully the word doesn't vibrate. That was it. It was a very unusual action from David. It happens, and we were lucky that the goal didn't go in. Probably he would have changed the game. So good. The team adapting. We lost some players again before the game. We had a little issues. The team still performs, goes out there, and with a 17 years old in the starting lineup, which is great to see, that plays with that courage and that determination as well.
You mentioned the bug there. Did that affect some of the players on the pitch as well?
Yeah, on the pitch and off the pitch, yeah.
Hi Mikel,
Hi.
just on Ethan, before you've mentioned needing kind of the right context to give him certain minutes. I was wondering why, was it obviously partly the bug, but also were there other factors that made now the right context and the right timing?
Well, in that position, it wasn't because of the back. It was a decision that I made because I thought he was the best player to play in the position to start the game, and because it was a story there with his debut here and then making his Premier League debut, and sometimes that feeling comes in and you feel it's the right one, and then who knows?
Yeah, I remember when you gave him this debut here 2.5 years ago. You said it was a gut feeling.
Yeah.
In that time since then, I was just wondering, it's obviously been a bit of a slow burn. You haven't rushed it. So in that time, how have you felt his development has gone to be able to make his first start at 17?
Yeah, well, part of that development it's patience, and managing frustration or managing expectation, because you expect that everything is going to go so fast as the previous things happened, and it's not the case, So now we're building him. He's played already a lot of games, a lot of minutes for us for the age that he's got, and he fully deserves that.
Thank you, Jordan.
Just with the bug, how disruptive was it, and were you worried that you were going to have to rip up your plans and start a team that you weren't really sure?
No, but these things happen. I mean, in this period, there is always things, throat, infections, viruses. So I try to delay the lineup as well, as far as possible, because you can get up in the morning and you can have a surprise, unfortunately.
And just a game in 3 days' time, are they going to be ready, players who weren't ill?
Yes, I hope so. It's nothing serious, but obviously they were in the ideal condition to play today.
Thank you, James.
What's the protocol in this situation? Do you have to isolate players?
I leave that one to the doctor. Obviously, in relation to the symptoms that I have, with Kai was obvious. He wasn't feeling well at all, and he had very clear symptoms. So stay away from it, put him in a car, and go back to London.
Are there others who've had to isolate?
I don't think so. No.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, you've got 9 games in January. It's a lot. And suddenly something like this happens, you get some illnesses, you get prior injuries. Does it feel like you're a bit stretched and a bit short right now?
When I see the willingness of each individual to play through anything and the versatility that we can create within our idea, the answer is no. But we don't know. Obviously, if something else happens, then we would have other issues. Hopefully not. Hopefully becoming people back, like Ricky today, he was back, and other players that they are in top form as well. So we need everybody.
Thank you, Tom.
I believe it's the second time in 6 that Arsenal have gone behind that you've managed to turn around and win. Did you notice a difference in how the team responded today after going behind?
Yes, today, and we discussed about that option, because it can happen, and then the game falls in their hands and what exactly they want. But we managed to turn things around. The timing of it was really good, so we were lucky that we took the advantage so early in the second half, and then it was a different game.
I'm just quickly, I'm sorry, you're probably sick of the bug questions now, but there was a lot of news in the hours leading up to the game about it. How disruptive is it for you and the team that information kind of leaks out about there being issues?
I didn't know anything that was leaked, so Kate's fault.
No, keep it away from you. Kate.
Hi, Mikel.
Yeah.
Mikel Marino coming back to the side today. How
Yeah.
would you just assess his performance, especially in the context of Denver dropping to the bench?
Very good, and as well, it's because he deserves it, and the type of game that we have to play, and the amount of density that they defend when they are deep requires people with a lot of threat in the box, and he's a master of that. And we believe with the unit on the left we can have the dynamism that we wanted. So very good. He scored a very, very important goal again. He's always there. He's a big threat. So great to have these options.
And you said it was important for you to be calm emotionally in this game. Is there any particular reason why this game, especially, you needed to be calm emotionally, or was it just a general thing?
Well, I mean, that's something general, but there are certain teams that as well, they are so good at doing certain things, and you have to manage that a bit better.
Simon.
Mikel, are you pretty confident that Kai will be okay for Brighton?
I think so, yeah. Hopefully he will recover very quickly.
Thank you. Last question from Nick.
Hi, Mikel. Let's just get your thoughts on the contributions of the two Gabbies, Martinelli and Jesus, really hitting goal-scoring form at just the right time for you.
Very good timing. Both of them really important. I mean, it's a big quality of our team to share the goals across the team. And today we've done it again, scoring in 3 very different ways. And great. That's what we need. People up front has to be firing, has to be with that feeling, and they are with that feeling right now.
And they've sort of answered their critics, haven't they? For the people who say they don't score enough, but now they're showing why you start buying them.
Yeah, but I don't know. They are so consistent in the way they behave, they train, they want it, and yeah, goals are about moments as well, and about the feeling and the energy that our players in right now. They're in a good mood right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, everyone.